Hello guys, I have the aplenty version of how to start a cleaning business part 2 in the description section below. So if you prefer the aplenty version, please go down to the description, click on the link to suit yourself. Hello guys, my name is Kwame Twumasi. Welcome back to Startup Hustle. Today we're going to look at the part 2 of how to start a cleaning business. We already did the part 1. I did the part 1 with Bupa, a good friend of mine. So please go and watch that before coming to watch this. I'll not repeat what we discussed about in that tutorial. Today, I'll quickly go through the business aspects, how to start the cleaning business and how to run the cleaning business. Yeah, so please go and watch the part 1. I'll leave a link in the top section and also a link in the description section below. Today, I've got tons and tons of free tools to help you guys to get started in the cleaning business. So today, I've got, a sample cleaning business plan template to help you out. Yeah, so all you have to do is basically all the ones that I've highlighted in yellow, you can just replace it with your own information. You can also add some to it if you choose to. Yeah, but this is all done for you. Yeah, this will be good for those that wants to go for sponsorship or want to go and pitch their business to investors to help them start this business. Yeah, so please, I'll leave this document in the description section below. Yeah, so please go there, download to suit yourself. I also have a cleaning service outline. So this is basically a service outline you send to your client. Yeah, you send to your client for them to review and sign. Yeah, so you will sign, your client will sign, and the starting date before you commence working at their premises. Yeah, so I'll leave this in the description section below too. Just go, edit. You can change this logo, change your business name, change the client's name, and basically change one or two things, and you are done. All done for you. Again, I've got simple calculators, so I'll show you how to use this calculator. So this will basically help you charge your clients. Yeah, you just input the data in the gray sections, and it does all the work for you. Again, I've also created how to a simple invoicing system using Excel. So all you have to do is basically input the numbers, description, quantity, unit price, and it does all the work. All you have to do is once you're done, you just save it, go to print. Yep, it's going to print as PDF, or you can print it as like a hard paper. But who does printing these days? You just basically print it, saves as PDF, then you email it to your client. All done for you. I also have the template for the receipt. Yeah, so once your client does the payment, I've got a template for the receipt too. So I've got all this amazing free tools coming to you in this tutorial. So please do not go anywhere. Yeah, if today's the first time you're coming on Startup Hustle, please support us by clicking on that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, so when Fofoofo TV releases any awesome business tutorial, you do not miss out. Let's continue. Okay, so what are we going to learn today? So today I'll quickly go over what we discussed about in the part 1 of how to start a cleaning business. Once I'm done with that, I'll go into details into the documentations I just showed you. Then we'll discuss about setting up your business, what is required, the startup cost. I'll give you an estimate startup cost. When we finish with that, the services and charges, how to use the calculator I created for you, and how to charge your client. Then I'll show you how to run your business. Once you have a bit of clients, how to set up and run your business, and I'll also show you how to find clients. This is going to be a quick one, guys. I promise not more than 30 minutes. So please do not go anywhere. Stay with Kwame Twumasi. Yeah. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Please comment in the description section below, and I'll be there to interact and to answer all your questions. Okay, so the overview of what we discussed in in our first tutorial. Okay, so this is the the presentation Bupa, my good friend, put together. So I'll quickly go through with you guys. Okay, so cleaning business. All right, so why do you need to start a cleaning business? Basically, it's low cost. Yeah, just few expenses. You can work from home, no experience required. And hey, people will make dirt, man. People will need people to clean their houses for them. So this is like a everyday business. Yeah, places are going to get dirty, so people will require people to clean. Okay, so Bupa said we have 3 types of cleaning business. We have the domestic, which is small, basically people's houses. We have offices, as you all know, and we have industrial, which is like factories, shopping centers, and hospitals, like big corporations and big companies. Yeah, so from small, medium, and large. Okay. So how does that work? So with his business model, basically, if it's just you, so you are here. If you guys need a team, like if when you're starting by yourself, it's basically you and your team. You need clients and you need people to supply you with your consumables, which is your chemicals, gloves, and what have you, and your equipment if you need to go and rent them. Yeah, so you having supervisors and manager under you, then another supervisor will have a day cleaner, night cleaner. This is when you are big, or it's just you, your client, and suppliers. Okay, basic cleaning stuff. So please go over the first video. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time, so I'm just quickly showing. These are the basic things you need to start your cleaning business. Cleaning clothes. So apparently they have color coded clothes to use. Yeah, so blue, green, red, yellow. So blue for general area, green for kitchen area, red for toilet, and yellow for like blood, vomit, and the rest. And with the mops too, yep, they've got color codes. So we have blue, green, red, yellow, again for the same purpose. All right, so these are the cleaning equipment. So please go to the first video and go and watch what all this cleaning equipment does. Yeah, their functions. And also the chemicals. So these are the chemicals that almost every cleaner uses. They have a ratio of 60 to 40. So 60% will be water and 40% will be the chemical, and that's how they actually mix it. Yeah, so thank you. So this was just a quick overview as to how to start a cleaning business and how and what we discussed in the part 1 of how to start a cleaning business. Any questions, drop down below or go back and watch that video. Thank you. Documentation. So let me quickly go through the documentations again. Okay, so once again, for you to start a cleaning business, you need to set up properly. You need to set up properly. So I'll quickly go through. So this is the business plan. Basically, this is the business plan. I'll provide this in a Word document, so please make sure you delete the cover page. Yeah, and you also delete this. And once you change this to your what do you call it, to your own information, make sure you remove the highlights. Yeah, so I go through the industry overview, the executive summary, current situation, key success factors, financials. Okay, well, once you get it, what do you call it, the Word document, just click on here, press enter, and let this go on the what do you call it, the new line. Yeah, so I'm saying basically you need like 30,000 to start this business. It can be more for you. Yeah, it can be either less or more. Yep, so this is just what I have in the business plan. I have got the SWOT analysis here, the threats, yeah, strategies, and the rest. Yeah, key competitive weakness, market analysis, yeah, our target market, customer buying factors, sales and marketing strategies, advertising strategy, yeah, publicity, and the rest. So please take it. I'm not going to go through all, like start reading everything to you. It's going to waste a lot of time. Go through, edit it to suit yourself. Description section below is going to be there. Okay, now what I want to hammer more on is the service outline. This is really important. Before you actually start, once you get a client, before you actually start work, make sure you document everything here. So tough cleaning services, this is basically the name I'm going to use for this tutorial. Yeah, I just came up with this name, so you have to edit that. Yeah, so Taft Cleaning Services is the company I'll be calling this tutorial. Yeah, then service outline prepared for Mr. Sam Smith, QBT. Yeah, he works at Fofoofo Group Pty Ltd. So this is basically Taft Cleaning Services, who's going to clean the offices of Fofoofo Group, and this service plan is outlined for Mr. Smith. Yeah, so basically we go through the cleaning equipment and supplies. Time of cleaning, we'll be cleaning from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. hours of 6 p.m. to and 7 a.m. So we'll be cleaning at night. You know, this shall be maybe 3 times a week service. Yeah, waste paper and litter, entrance door. So I'm basically going through what we'll be cleaning, the sort of task we'll be doing for them. Yeah, so entrance, glass doors, finger marks on walls, carpeting, washrooms, floors. Yeah, then I tell them how many times we'll be cleaning per week or per day. Yep, so once we finish starting date, I'm going to start maybe on the 1st of October or September. Then I sign here, they sign here, then we basically get started. Yeah, so that's it. Now let's go to the invoice. Okay, so for the invoice, it's basically easy. So with what you see here, I've got a bit of notes here to help you guys out. Yeah, I've got a bit of notes here to help you guys out. Yeah, but once you print and once you go to print, this will not show. Yeah, I've done it to the point that this fits perfect on an A4 paper. Yeah, so company name, address, city. Yeah, billing to, so you put your company details here, then billing to your client's details here. And if they have the same shipping info, you put the same shipping, the same details here. The date, the receipt number, you need to have a sequence. Yeah, so with every invoice you make, so let's say you can start with T001, T002. Yeah, so when it gets to your tax time, you can keep record. Yeah, you have all the data and the records of all your, your invoicing. Then basically description. So I've got here bedroom cleaning, cleaning quantity. We did 4 bedrooms. For each bedrooms we charge 20 cedis, so the total is going to be 80. So we can also go like wash room. Yeah, so washroom, they had 2 toilets and baths, so I'll put 2. We charge 30 cedis for that. See, once I enter it here, automatically the total enters here. And when you come here, it does all the calculations. So let's say if I'm going to give the client like 20 cedis, yeah, automatically it takes 20 cedis from the 140, which gives us 120. And if they're going to pay tax, so let's say if the tax rate is 12%, I just put 12. Automatically it's going to know that it's is the rate. So it's going to show here that, yep, 12%. It's going to take tax of 14 cedis from it, and it gives you now a total. It's going to add a tax rate. It now gives a total of 34.40 cedis. Okay, so I created this let me make it a little bit bigger. I created this tutorial to target those in Ghana. Okay, that's why you can see that everything is in Ghana cities. Now, to change that is easy. Quickly highlight these 2 sections. Okay, so when you come to the currency section here, you see where it says number. Okay, click on that. Now, where it says symbol, you can see the Ghana city symbol here. So all you have to do is click on the down arrow and select your country's your country's currency. So I'm just going to select the dollar for now. Dollar, I just go okay, and automatically you can see that it all changes to the dollar sign. Yeah, you have to do the same for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except the percentage, except the tax rate. The tax rate. You have to do all that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except the tax rate section. Yeah, it's really easy. So once you finish with your invoice, you put a date here. You go to file, print, then you print this. Yeah, it's going to tell you how like where do you want to save. You can save this on your PC or whatever, or your phone. So basically, maybe Smith invoice 000123, something like that. And I'm going to save this in my documents. So I go save. Okay, so now when I quickly go to my PC, document, yeah, so this is it. So this is how the invoice looks like. As you can see, everything is clear. Yeah, you have to enter all this information with your logo sign here. Then really simple and easy. So yep, this is all at your disposal. Any questions, comment below and I'll help you out. Okay, setting up your business. So we quickly go through, you need your business name and details. You need to register your business. You need to set up a bank account or a payment gateway. Yep, you need to define your niche. You need to define your target clients. You need to look into your branding and marketing. You need to find targeted clients. Yeah, you need to know how to find targeted clients. Okay, so business name. So basically, with this case study, we're going to say that the business name I'm going to choose for my cleaning business is Tough Cleaning Services. Now, let me highlight a bit of a point here. With the business name, be smart about it, yeah? Don't just come up with anything like Kweku Menu Business Cleaning Services. There's nothing wrong with that, but with every business, you have to think of an exit strategy. Yeah, so in the next 10 years, let's say if you want to sell the business and I'm called Kwame Twumasi, do you think I'm going to buy Kweku Menu Cleaning Services? No. So you have to be smart about the name. And now make sure the name also does the selling. You see, I went with Tough Cleaning Services. So the subconscious mind of your clients, when they hear tough, they'll be like, okay, these guys are tough. Even if my kitchen is really, really dirty, they'll be able to clean it. You know, it plays with their psychology a little bit and it does the selling for you. Trust me, it does the selling. So make sure the name also helps with the helps with the marketing. Yeah, you can also go, now we've got a lot of reviews. So instead of using tough, you can even go 5-star cleaning services. So you see 5-star will ring into the client says that, hey, these guys are 5-star ratings. Yeah, so 5-star cleaning services. So go with names that will help the client choose you, will make you different from your other competitors. Because I know a lot of people are going to go Sandra Twumasi at Sandra Twumasi Cleaning Services, Candice Cleaning Services, and the rest. Make sure you use a name that will help with your marketing, okay? All right, so if your business email, start using Gmail. The reason why I recommend Gmail is you'll be able to set up a business, a Google My Business, yeah, in Google. So make sure you have a Gmail email, okay? Get a business number, your business location. You need to get a website and a social media account. With the website, it's not compulsory at the beginning, but you need to make sure you create your social media accounts like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay, yeah, because there's something called social proof. Basically, if someone wants to do business with you, they want to do a bit of research, you understand? Yeah, so if I've heard about Tough Cleaning Services, I want to go on Google, search them up to see if any website or any data or any information is going to come about them. Yeah, I want to go on their Facebook page, look at the services they've done. I want to look at the reviews, if they've got good reviews or bad reviews. All this is called social proof. So make sure before you actually start advertising your brand or your business, you've done the due diligence by creating social media account. It works, man. Trust me, it works. Yeah, if you have a bit of funds and you can create a website, create a website. It works. Contact Fofoofo Tech, they'll create the website for you. Or if you want to learn how to create a website by yourself for as low as 65 Ghana cedis, comment below and I'll do a tutorial on that for you guys. Okay, you need to register your business. For you to get top-notch clients, now people want to work with legit people. You cannot just walk to someone and say, want to walk to a big business premises, and tell them, hey, you provide cleaning services. What shows that you're a registered business? If something happens to my business, where do I search? How do I look for you? Make sure you register your business. You can, if you're a one-man business, you can just register. In Ghana, you can just register for a sole proprietorship, business registration. Within 10 days, you get your business certificate, yeah? And that's just 250 cedis if you are using a consultant. If you want to do it yourself, it's like 88 cedis. So make sure you register your business. It's really, really important. Okay, so most people fall short here. With business, you have to make sure for clients to pay you, you have to make sure this process is seamless. You do not expect a client to go to the bank and deposit money in your bank account. Your client should be able to pay you by just click on your phone. Does that make sense? I recommend Flutterwave. I use Flutterwave to run my business, and it's seamless. So basically, I can just send a link to my client's WhatsApp number, and they'll just pay, and I'll get it on my Flutterwave account, and I'll just transfer from my Flutterwave account to my bank account. Make sure this process is seamless. If you don't have a bank account, please go and create a bank account. Do not mix your business operations and income and expenses for your business with your normal account, with your spending account. No, make sure you keep both separately. So if you want to do this, I'll suggest you create like a second account solely for your business, and also create a payment gateway like Flutterwave. There are a lot in Ghana now. They've got Paystack, we've got Flutterwave, they've got Haptel. They've got a lot in Ghana now, so you can suit yourself and choose whatever you want to choose. But I'll recommend Flutterwave. I'll leave a link in the description section below if you want to go with Flutterwave. Please. Receiving money should be easy for your clients. Trust me, receiving money should be easy for your clients, from your clients. If you're not in Ghana too, you can just use PayPal. Stripe, Squarespace. There are a lot of these payment gateways. Okay. Now this is really important. You need to define your niche. I know we discussed about So with Bupa and myself, we discussed about domestic, office, and industrial. But even in the domestic cleaning services too, they've got a lot of sub cleaning niches you can choose. Okay, I want you to choose 1, 2, or 3 maximum of these. The ones I've listed here, these are just a few. There are more attached to this. So we've got window cleaning, maid services. A lot of domestic will prefer maid services, carpet cleaning, wall and floor washing, computer, keyboard. People will just go to the offices and will just clean their CPUs from dust, and their mouses and their keyboards. Trust me, people do that. Office cleaning and the rest. But trust me, you cannot do all this by yourself. If you're starting by yourself, or you and your friend, make sure you specialize in one of these. Choose 1, 2, or 3 maximum. Specialize in them. So when people want a carpet cleaner, they know that, hey, Tough Cleaning Services, they specialize in carpet cleaning. If people want people to come clean their floors, they know that Tough Cleaning Services, when it comes to floors, they are really, really good about it. When it comes to like vacuuming of your houses and the rest, they should know that Tough Cleaning Services are really good at that. So please niche down. You cannot provide all these services. Niche down. So once you start growing your business, you can start hiring people, then you can start adding more services. But if you're starting by yourself, specialize in one area. So people will know your business to be the specialist. People like to go to someone that is specialized in a certain field. So specialize in one of this cleaning services. Let's continue. Define your target client. I know the mistake most people do is that once they start the business, and with every client that comes their way, they want to onboard them and work for them. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, when you start a business, when you start a cleaning business, you have to be moving from one place to the other. Yeah. So just sit down and target a certain demographic, a certain area. Yeah, because the last thing you want is you have one client in Tishinungwa, and your second client in Kaswa, and your third client in Ofanko. You see, and your fourth client in Sawam. Nah, you're gonna burn, man. You don't even have a transport, you know. So make sure you target a certain demographic. So if you're working for clients in Trasaco, make sure you dominate Trasaco. You provide a good service so people through word of mouth will recommend your services. If you're targeting schools, just target schools, yeah, because when you work for one school, you know the routine of the school, you know what sort of areas to clean. So when you go to the next school, you already have an idea, yeah, about how to clean a school, if that makes sense. If you're targeting churches, you have an idea about how to clean churches. Yeah, so make sure you have a defined targeted clients you only work for, and trust me, you go far in that. Always niche down. So niche down with your services, niche down with your clients too, and trust me, your clients by word of mouth will recommend other clients to you. This is really, really important. Yeah, any questions, comment below. Branding. Hey, this is really, really important. Make sure you take your time and define your brand. Yeah, let your brand do the work for you. Let your brand brings in the market. So with the name I chose, Tough Cleaning Services, you know, the name is tough, you know. So if on my flyer I've got this gentleman standing right here, you see, he's tough. This guy is ready to clean, man. There's no dirt or no tough stain that this guy cannot remove. So if you have this on your uniform, you have this on your flyers, you have this on your business card, you have this on your logo, trust me, it will do the work for you. People will contact you. So let your branding do the work for you. Yeah, it's really, really important. Now, when you are getting started, you can get someone to design your logo, your flyers for you. Yeah, but you can actually do this by yourself when you go on canva.com. Yeah, I can show you this in another tutorial. So if you want Kwame Twumasi to do a full tutorial on how to use canva.com, please comment below and I'll do that for you guys. Okay, so suppliers for equipment and consumables. So where do you find these? So you can actually go online and search for them, and you can also go to local shops. Go to Kanishi, go to Kantamanto. You'll be able to find good deals, yeah. But let's quickly go online and see if we can find some. So I'll just go a new window. Now let's go on gg.com.gh. Okay, so we're looking for equipment, yeah. So we can just go cleaning equipment. Go to search. You see, so yeah, so this guy is selling industrial cleaning trolley for 1,500, which is too much. Again, you see cleaning services, sales and rental. So let's click on this guy. You see, so when you start, you don't actually have to buy all the machinery or the equipment. You can rent them. So on GG like this guy has got some for sale. Yeah, Deborah George, and some for rental. So you can just go rent for the job and use it. Yep, so when you go on GG, I'm sure you find a lot. So RO membrane cleaning 1,000 cities, and a lot of people are in the cleaning business. A lot of people. Look at all this cleaning chemicals. Okay, let's go cleaning chemicals too, or you can just search on your local, what do you call it, cleaning chemicals. Yep. Okay, so cleaning chemicals. So we have flat cleaning chemicals. This is like the cleaning cloth. Yep. Biofuel toilet digester cleaning chemicals. Home and office cleaning products. So I think this one is a good one. Yeah, so they have a lot of the chemicals. So you can contact this seller. Yep, Victor Mensa. Contact this seller. Yeah, or just go to your local shops and I'm sure you find most of the chemicals. Or you can buy them from overseas and ship to Ghana. So the startup cost. So how much capital do you need to start a cleaning business in Ghana? Let's go. Okay, so you need to register your business here. And guys, before I get into it, this is just an estimate. Yeah, this is just an estimate to give you a guideline as to how much it's going to cost you. This might be a bit less or it might be a bit more. Yeah, so this is just an estimate to give you a guideline. Okay, so registering your business is basically 250 cedis if you're using a consultant. Open your bank account, you need like a deposit of 100 cedis so they can have some money in your bank account. Yep. Public liability insurance. This is really, really important. So this is basically protecting your clients' homes and their offices. So in case you damage anything, you need insurance. You need a backup plan. Yeah. So let's say if by mistake, I don't know, you damage their electricals or something gets missing or something. Yeah, you need insurance. Public liability insurance to cover you. It's really important. I can testify to this. When I started my entrepreneurship journey, I made a mistake without getting this. I got in big trouble. Yep. So learn from my mistakes. I'll share that story later on. If you want me to share that story, leave a comment below and I'll do a tutorial on that. Purchasing your equipment and products. Yeah, you need like 1,000 cedis. So basically all you need is your basic tools, your mop buckets, your your brooms and your vacuum cleaner to start with. Yeah, so that shouldn't cost more than 1,000 cedis. So this might be a bit more. Yeah, but for benefit of the doubt, let's just put 1,000 cedis. Business website. Again, this is not compulsory, but if you've got a bit of funds, you can create a business website. So that would be around 1,000 cedis for a business website. And branding. So let's say your logo, your flyers, your work uniform, business cards. So that should be like 200 cedis, or you can just get it for free on Canva. So now, let's say when you're starting up, you're a bit short on capital, man. So you just have to be careful when you're working on clients' homes. So you don't have to get this yet. When you get a bit of funds, then you go get that. You don't need a business website. As I said, social media should be okay. And the branding too, you can do it on Canva by yourself and just send the digital copies to your client's WhatsApp number and the rest. So basically if you have like 1,350, you can actually start a cleaning business today. You can start a cleaning business today with 1,350 or maybe less. Hustle, and once you hustle, you get what you need. Service and charges. Okay, so how do you charge a client? Okay, so I did a bit of research, I did a bit of survey, I asked a lot of people. Everyone got their own price, man. So it was really, really tough to actually get how much people charge for their cleaning service in Ghana. It's all over the place. So I did a bit of research. So basically the average hourly rate most people charge is around $37 37 cedis per hour. That's how much they charge if they are working with hours. But before you start, just ask around a little bit. Ask your clients how much they are willing to pay. And before you give out a code, always look at the size of the house. Let's say you're doing a domestic cleaning. Look at the size of the house. Look at how much mess they've done. Look at how long you're going to spend cleaning it, and if you're going to get people to come help you, put all this into factory before you charge your client. One important thing, do not charge too low. Hey, you are not doing a charity business. And mostly clients or customers got the mentality that when something is really, really cheap, it's not of good quality, if that makes sense. So you have to find a balance between cheap and expensive. Make sure you also your prices are also not too expensive. yeah, you will not get clients. So find a balance in between. You are not doing a charity business, man. You are actually into business, and you are into business to make money. If you are not making profit, then it's not business. Then you are running a charity. But I know in the beginning you have to, I don't know, squeeze a little bit, but make sure you have a limit as to how much you squeeze yourself. Yeah, you don't want to squeeze yourself too much, because once you squeeze yourself too much and you price too low, and your clients are happy with their low charges, once your business starts growing, it's going to be really difficult to increase the price. Yeah, so put this in consideration. Yeah, you are not in business to lose, you are in business to make money. Put that in your head. Now, so let me quickly bring up my calculator. So I've got this calculator here. You can use it. Yeah, you can use it. If you don't want to use it too, it's okay. I'll provide the link in the description section below. You can download and use it. Okay, so let's say if you're charging per hour. So basically, let's say if you're going with the average hourly rate in Ghana, which is 37 cedis. So 37 cedis, you just put cost per hour of work here, 37 cedis. And how many hours did it take you to clean the house? Let's say it took you 4 hours. So basically you put 4 here. So you charge the client 148 cedis. As easy as that, yeah? Now, this is another calculator. So basically, some people would prefer to charge based on how many rooms, how many bathrooms, how many kitchens, if that makes sense. So let's say you've got to a client's house. They've got a 4-bedroom house. Yeah, so let's say for every room you clean, you charge, let's say 20 cedis. These numbers are just random, please. Yeah, so input your actual charges. Yeah. For bathroom is a bit tough because you have to clean the toilet, you have to clean the shower. Yeah, they're a bit of stains. So let's say you charge 30 cedis for every bathroom you clean. And a kitchen, let's say they just got 1 kitchen, so you put 1 here. Now, so we finished with the cost. We now come to the number. So how many bedrooms do they have? They've got 4 bedrooms. How many bathrooms do they have? 4 bedrooms. Let's say they've got another ensuite in the master bedroom, so they've got 2. And oh, sorry, I did a mistake here. So cost per cleaning the kitchen too. Cleaning the kitchen is a bit tough too, because you got oil and grease, so we charge 30 cedis for that, because you have to clean the oven, you have to clean the fridge. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Okay, so number of kitchen, just 1. So the charge is 170. Yeah, again, all these numbers, they are just random from my head. Yeah, so input your actual charge. So 170 to clean a house. Now, cost per square meter. So I would like you guys to use the square meter if, let's say, you're going to work for a big company. Yeah, so let's go back to the slide and I'll explain. Yeah, so let's say you've got a big client, a huge client that you're going to work for. They've got a lot of rooms, they've got a lot of toilets and all that. Okay, so yeah, and so the easiest way to calculate is you ask them for their square area, the square meter of their area. Yeah, and once they give that to you, you just input that into, what do you call it, into the calculator. So what is meter square? So meter square is basically the length and width, and you have to make sure they are in meters. If they are not in meters, you can convert using the little calculator I've got here. Yeah, or you can use Google to help you with it. Yeah, so in Ghana we call it length times breadth. I remember when I was in school, length times breadth to give you the area. Yeah, so let's say to get 1 meter square, the length will have to be 1 meter, the width will have to be 1 meter to get 1 meter square. So 1 times 1 is 1. Then we've got 2 meter here, so it's meter square. Easy. Yeah, now let's look at a more complicated one. So the first one we looked at was a square. Easy. So let's say, because not every house is not a square, man. Some are like in shapes, in different shapes. So let's say, what if, the area is looking like this. Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to break it down into different sections. So we basically break this off, then we calculate the meter square for this area, then we calculate the meter square for this area, then we add them together. So let's say the width here is 20, the length here is 15. So the area here, length times width or length times breadth is going to be 15 times 20, which is going to be 300 meters square. Okay, then we come to the smaller section too. Length is 5 meters, width is 10. So 10 times 5 is 50. So when we finish, we add them together. So 300 meters square, which is that one, plus 50 meters square, which is that one. That gives us 350 meters square. So let me go back to the calculator. Yeah, so cost per meter square, let's say you charge 1 cedi per meter square, and the area cleaned, which was the 350 meters square. Yep, you charge the client 350 cedis. Does that make sense? Yeah, so with the meter square, normally with every office or with every large building, they've got what do you call it, the size of the area. Yeah, they've got a size. So just ask your client what's the meter square and they'll give it to you. If you don't trust them, then go get a carpenter or a real estate, what do you call it, someone that does with land and thing, and they'll be able to measure using a tape measure for you. So this is a simple calculator I came up with. It's going to be really useful. Yeah, so you can use it if you want. I'll leave the link in the description section below. Let's move on. We're almost done, guys. Okay, running your business. So when you start, you can use Excel to run your business. Let me quickly go through. So I've got a template here for you. You can use it. So basically, on the first tab down here, it's called organization. So you have to enter the details of the business. So I've entered 2 for you. I've got the priority based on from A to B. So priority means how serious or how big is the client. Yeah, from A to B, the name of the company, Fofoofo Group, either their customer, your prospect. So customer is they've already signed the contract with you and you're working with for them. Prospect is basically you've got their details and you want to win them to become your, what do you call it, you want to win their business, you want them to become your client. So you're in the process of talking to them, trying to convince them to become your client. Then the supplies, if you got what do you call it, someone that is going to supply you chemicals, or somewhere you're going to rent your, what do you call it, your vacuum cleaners. Yeah, you put it there, or other. Yep. Then here you just enter what do you call it, the account manager. Then if they've got a website, if they've got a LinkedIn, their number, then address. Yeah, if you want to put a bit of notes here too. Yep, it's really easy. Then you come to the contacts. Okay, yeah, so this is where you put a lot of contact details for a particular organization, because maybe in Fofoofo Group, yeah, you need the details of the CEO, the marketing manager, the project manager, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so you can enter it here. So I've got priority A plus Daniel Kabu Asari, type customer. Then account manager, this is really important. So with your business, you need to assign an account manager that will be looking after that particular client. I'll show you where to change this. Yeah. Organization, again, since I've got Fofoofo Group here, see I've got Fofoofo Group and Afro Arts Club. So when you come to the contacts, when you get to the organization, you'll be able to select Fofoofo Group and Afro Arts. Yeah. It's really easy. I've done all the formulas and everything for you. So all you have to do is just put in the data and use. Position, you can just write manager, email, phone number, address, and the rest. So it's really easy to use. Now, so I've got the drop down menu here. You can add more if you want to. So the account managers, I've got Prince, Gladys, Candice, Nicholas, Comfort. Yeah, you can change this to your managers in your company. Yep, and feel free to edit all these drop down menus. If you need help editing them, to comment below and I'll help you out. As easy as that. So if you're starting up, you can use Excel, I've recommended. Or Fofoofo Tech is developing a CRM, an online cloud CRM. What's the time now? Okay, let me quickly do a demo for you guys. Yeah, so if you want to take everything to the next level, Yeah, you can come to Fofoofo group and they'll sign you up. It's called Work Hub. So I think they've not launched this yet. They'll be launching it really soon. Yeah, so Work Anywhere the smart way with Work Hub. So basically, it's a one, if you need to manage your business, any business you want to manage, you can use it using Work Hub. Let me quickly do a demo for you guys. So I'll quickly go demo.work. Oh, sorry. Wait. Okay. Then let me just. Okay, so this is just a demo account, guys. Yeah, it's just a demo account. Never. Yeah, so this is Work Hub. So this is like a one-stop place to manage your business. Yeah, so you have like a dashboard here. Yeah, that will show you the graphs of how many invoices you have, unpaid invoices from your clients, blah 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 blah. Okay, you have your customers here. You'll be able to add. Yeah, I've added like 101 dummy customers. You see a lot of customers here. You can go to new customer, add a new customer if you want to, and just save. Everything is done online and saved on the cloud. No paperwork. You've got your sales here, proposals, estimates, invoices, payments, credit notes, items. Everything is done for you here. You have your subscription here. You have your expenses. Yeah, your business expenses. You need to make sure you are recording every business expenses. You got it here. With every project you're doing for your clients, new projects, you have to make sure you have it here. Any tasks your employees are doing, new task, you can assign it to any employees in your company. You have it here. You have support to you. Work Hub will support you. Any leads, so any potential clients you get, you can just new lead, put their details here and assign it to one of your employees to follow up. Yeah, estimate request. Utilities reports. Yeah, you'll be able to create reports like sales, expenses versus income, leads, timesheets overview, KB articles, setup. You can also set up your staff here, customer support leads, finance, contracts, everything, email templates, so automatic emails. Once someone sends you an email, you can just set up an automatic email that will send to the clients, leads, and all that. So everything is done for you on Work Hub. So instead of using all these Excels I showed you guys, you can, if you're running your business, you can just contact Fofoofo Tech, and they'll set up a Work Hub for you. So they've not launched this yet. I think they'll be launching it next month. Yeah, so you can get in quick and be one of the clients to test it out. Yeah, and they'll be giving it out for really cheap since they'll be launching it really soon. Fofoofo Tech is really working hard, guys. So you can also use Work Hub if you got a bit of funds, but if not, just use Excel as I've provided for you. Finding your targeted clients. Okay, so now that you've set up your business, how do you find clients? It's really easy, guys. So finding clients, friends and family, just go to your friends and family, tell them, hey, I've started a cleaning business. So if you know anyone that requires these services, let me know. Community, your church, your, PU group, your uni friends. So in your community, just let your church secretary announce that you've started a cleaning business. So if anyone needs help in your homes, or anyone knows someone that needs help cleaning, they should let you know. Social media, go on Facebook, Instagram, create Facebook and Instagram ads. Trust me, they work. You get a lot of clients. Search engine optimization, SEO. Yeah, if someone wants, let's say, goes on Google and searches for domestic cleaner or carpet cleaner at Kwabenya, your name or your website should be able to pop up. Yep, SEO. Or go on Ghana Yellow and start emailing clients. So let me quickly go on Ghana Yellow. If you follow this channel, you know that I like using Ghana Yellow. Ghana Ghana yellow. Yeah, so there are a lot of offices on here. Yep, so what I do is I quickly come here. So depending on where you are, so let's say if you're based in Koforidua, you click on Koforidua. Yeah, and they have a lot of businesses, you see. So you can contact all these businesses. You can email them, find them. Yeah, contact them. And if they've got business premises, you see some will show you their premises. Yeah, contact them and ask them if they need a cleaner. And trust me, from every 10, you'll be able to get at least one client from it. Yeah, and this is how you find clients. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I hope this was a quick one. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below and I'll help you out. Please share this content so we can grow this channel. Thanks for loving us. My name is Kwame Twumasi. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.